Hi everybody, welcome to Tech Israel Academy. Today we are going to be talking about ES6, which is EMAScript, which is a modern upgrade to JavaScript that powers React. Let's go. And we'll be doing practical aspect also. So what is ES6? ES6 stands for EMAScript 6. JavaScript is based on a standard called EMAScript, which ensures that all browser interprets JavaScript the same way. So we have key factors. It was released in 2015 and also called ES 2015. It is the biggest update in JavaScript history. And it introduces modern features that makes code easier, shorter, and more powerful. ES6 is the foundation of modern framework like React, Vue, Angular, Next.js, and so on. Why does ES6 matters? Before ES6, JavaScript code was longer, more confusing, hard to maintain. So ES6 introduced a modern improvement, which is cleaner syntax, better data handling, and better structure, and even shorter code. Your code is going to be shorter with ES6. And React heavily relies on ES6 features. We have lots of ES6 features that we'll be doing in the next video, which is arrays, the structuring, class. So understanding ES6 helps you read, write, and understand React code easily. Why should I learn ES6? React uses ES6 everywhere. When building React application, you will use ES6 for components, statement management, props, styling, API calls, logic routing, and so on. Without ES6, you struggle with React. Honestly, you really struggle with React. It makes your work cleaner, shorter, easier to understand, more powerful, and more professional. So let's break the ES6 features now. So the first features we have in ES6 is classes. ES6 introduced classes as a cleaner way to create object and structure code. Before, JavaScript used functions, constructor, confusing and long. But with ES6, class like, okay, so let's make an example. So in our code, so I'll create a new application that is called, I'll create a new app that is called, let's say ES6 underscore, or let's say I think module.js. So let me bring this. So I'm trying to shift where this thing is so I can see what I'm doing. Yes. So let's create a class. In this place, this class name is going to hold it. We can say class user equals to, we have to include some parameters. Maybe for example, now you want to have name, or let's say F name, first name, last name, and the last name. So yes, this is even making it easier for us. So in this first name and last name, which it means we are assigning a parameter to it. Do you see this that we have here is referring to the user. It is referring to this user that we have, this dot first name. That means user dot first name, then user dot last name. So let's go on. Then now we want it to return. Now we said const user. No, okay. We say const user equals to new user. That is, we have a new user, which the person's first name is John and the person's second name is Doe. So let's proceed. F12, yeah, Node.js. So can you see it's in our terminal here? I don't know if you can see this. In our terminal here, we have John Doe. We have in our terminal here, we have the first name, which is John, and the last name, which is Doe. If we want it to be that, okay, we just want user Doe, we only want the first name. We'll say John Doe dot F name, which is going to be, so like I was saying, if you want it to be that, it is only the first name you want it to come out. You say user dot first name. So let's reload it. We are gonna get John alone. F5. F5. As you can see, we have John. And if you also wanted to bring Doe together, we can say user dot last name, then F5. We have our John Doe. This is how JavaScript classes work. Can you see in our example, we have new person, which is referring to this person, Steph Walt, and our age is 25. Very simple. This is how ES, this is how ES6 JavaScript classes works. Thank you. Do well to follow us on all our socials on Techies Rain Academy for you to get more classes and for you to know more. Thank you. Bye.